I've decided to realise my gains on my Trading212 account to try to get some funds for me to be able to react to any market changes that take place. In the last video I posted, I highlighted the potential for a stock market correction. And when that happens, I want to be able to have enough money in my account so that I can react to any positive changes that are going to take place. If there is a correction, it's likely that the value of shares will come down, and that gives me an opportunity to buy, and then I can sit and hold and wait until they come back. The challenge in doing that is twofold. One is that you are likely to do the same thing. So you're likely to be watching this market. And if you're doing the same thing as me, you may not be, but if you are doing the same thing as me in trading, then you will want to buy shares at the right time when they hit the bottom of the trough. But the challenge with doing that is that we will watch the shares go down, and then we will think that they're at the bottom, only to find that everybody else is having the same opinion. They buy, push the shares back up a bit because we think that's hit the bottom, only to find that they go back even further. So that is a concern. But still, I wanted to make sure that I've got some funds in my account so that when that correction does happen, I'm in a good position that I can invest in the market. I've been watching my Rio Tinto shares over the last week or two, and they've slowly been sort of jumping up and down, but as they're doing that, they're getting higher and higher. And they've got to the point where they've hit that 4% mark that's my cutoff point. When they've hit that 4% mark, it's time for me to sell. So I've actually sold those Rio Tinto shares today, this morning, having seen them jump over what I needed, which was £8 positive. They've jumped over that value, and I've sold them. During that selling process, I didn't record the sale to camera. However, I did record it on my computer, and I will be able to show you that sale going through. What I'm going to do now is jump on my computer. I'll show you that sale process and what that's meant for my account, and then I'll just run through where my account is, what stocks I've got left, and where I am effectively. Let's have a look now. Here's the Rio Tinto shares today, and they've been a really nice position. Although all week they've been bumping up and down, but this week they've come up nicely. They're now at £9.86. So I'm just going to click the sell button, and I'm going to sell them. There's 4 shares. Click sell and send sell order, and there we are. I've sold 4 shares at 51.43. Done. This is my account as of today, and since I've sold my Rio Tinto shares, it looks quite different, and I've only owned 3 companies now. And today, this is where I am. PHP is up by 1% on the day. Keller Group is pretty much unchanged, and Taylor Wimpey is down by 0.5%. So where are those shares now? Taylor Wimpey still negative £10 or 11 nearly. That's come down from a 20% negative to 13.97. So it's moving in the right direction, but not ideal. Primary Health Properties is negative £3, just under £3, and Keller Group is positive 4p. That's hardly no change really. So what does that do to my overall account, which is the interesting bit? So my account is currently sat at £360.28, and that is a gain of 80%. So that's a fantastic situation to be in. So I've got £118 worth of investments, but I've got £241 set in my account waiting to be invested. So what that actually means is that my initial £200 investment that I put in, all of that sitting in cash now, and I've also got £118 of stocks invested. So I'm winning on both fronts. So whatever happens now, whatever happens to a crash, I'm looking good. So I can now I've got £241 that I could now use to spend on shares once this correction takes place. If it happens this month, okay, fine. I think it's more likely to happen next month in the UK. Once the budget comes in November, I think that UK stock market will get very nervous, and we'll have a bit of a change. So I'm expecting the market to go down in November. But I'm in a healthy position now, especially now I've got that £240 in the bank. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope this is interesting. I hope you're following along and you're seeing that I'm doing what I'm doing, whether I'm making the right moves or the wrong moves, making mistakes or not. I hope all this sort of stuff is interesting to you. If it is, why not give it a like? That'd be amazing. And if you're enjoying this finance content I'm trying to create, then why not subscribe to the channel? That would be brilliant if you did. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.